Good afternoon, good morning to everyone who have taken the time to join us to learn about the Shopping Sherlock business. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our presenter to you, a gentleman who I can happily call my friend. I've known this gentleman for almost 13 years now. He's been in our industry for over 20 years. He's been the top leader in 3 different companies, and he is a top leader, I should say, in our company, the Shopping Sherlock. One of his great achievements is that he has made global distributor position in our company in 21 days. That I can't talk, sorry, it gets me so excited. That may not mean a whole lot to you at this point, but you'll learn just what a great accomplishment that is as we delve into the business. One of the greatest things about Chuck is that he's not just a leader, he's one of 2 diamond global distributors now in our company, but he is a man of faith. He's a tremendous family man. He has a passionate enthusiasm about this business that is just unrivaled. His goal is to help each and every one of us achieve our dreams. I am just so pleased that he has mentored me in this business. I consider him my success coach. And folks, fasten your seatbelts. You are in for a treat tonight. So without further ado, let me introduce my friend, Chuck Williams.
Thank you very much, Sherry. And ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a real treat tonight. Not only do we have Sherry Tabb on the line, who is building a global business, one of the fastest growing teams in the company. You're also going to hear later from Karen Parsons, who is our #1 leading rep as far as in Africa. And then you're going to hear from my best bud, Mark Levesque. And in fact, Mark's going to get us kicked off here. Mark is a global power affiliate with our company. And as Sherry said, that might not mean a whole lot right now, but it's a level of leadership in our company. It means he's a leader of leaders. And really, that is my passion, my definite major purpose, and that is helping other people succeed in life. Not just in this business and financial, but in life in general. But this business is a big part of that by helping people financially get out of the pit that they're in, and then through the network marketing aspect of our business, able to turn right around and help others do the same. So without any further ado, I want to turn the call over to a good friend, global power affiliate, also pastor, Mark Levesque. Mark, take it away.
Well, thank you, Chuck, and welcome everyone. It's my pleasure to speak with you today. You know, I'm very excited because I look at the Shopping Sherlock as a way for all of us to capitalize on some tremendous trends that are happening in our economy and our world today. You know, I'm here to declare that the world is changing, that we are moving from an industrial-based economy to an internet-based economy. And when those shifts happen, like the shift years ago when our parents and grandparents shifted over from the agrarian or the farming economy to industrial economy, fortunes were made. And many, many people shifted from working on the farms, where 70% of Americans were on the farms, and moved to the city where today I think it's just 2% of us are on the farms. And so we're in the same kind of shift. We're in a tremendous shift in our economy as we move from an old economy where we had the brick and mortar factories and stores. We're moving to the high-tech, explosive, shiny new technology economy that is online. And as this shift happens, it's creating a tremendous opportunity. I was able to watch this firsthand with a number of companies that were my clients, from McDonald's to Waste Management to Anheuser-Busch to Emerson Electric. All these companies were looking to move into the new economy and harness the internet. And when I talked to Chuck Williams and he was using the Shopping Sherlock technology, I saw a platform that was going to open up the door for all of us to be part of this evolution in commerce and culture and communication online. The web is not a fad. It's changing everything. I love reading certain authors like Paul Zane Pilsey. You should read his book, The Next Millionaire, because when you read The Next Millionaires, you're reading about a gentleman who predicted how the internet was going to capitalize on the economy was going to capitalize on the internet back in the 1990s when everyone was predicting we're going to have a downturn. He was saying the 90s were going to be the best decade for the economy ever, and he was right. And now he's talking about the same thing. As the internet, which is just a baby, just an infant, gets to the point where it's a toddler, more and more of us are going to become millionaires online. So who's going to help the average person do that? Who's going to help the average person make money online? These gentlemen that you're looking at, the founder of Google and Facebook and Amazon, all these gentlemen have made a lot of money We've actually helped them make this money because they made money as we use their services, whether it's Google, Facebook, or Amazon. As we use these services, they make money. So how can you make money? These gentlemen made money. How can you make money? Well, that's what the Shopping Sherlock does. The Shopping Sherlock, as I mentioned, taps into a number of trends in e-commerce. Our economy is moving online. What happened to 225 Staples stores? Why did they close? What happened to Ultimate Electronics? Why does Walmart now become a grocery store and pushing more and more e-commerce? Because e-commerce is where everything's going. That's the future. How do we tap into that? We tap into that through the Shopping Sherlock. The Shopping Sherlock opens up the door to us by taking the key platforms, the important online platforms, and it puts them in one place for you and for the people that you share the Sherlock with to find the best prices and to tap into online affiliate programs. Online affiliate programs are where people make their income online. But with most people, we don't know how to do it, but the Shopping Sherlock shows us how to do it because it does it for us. All we do is give away the Sherlock, and people can use the Sherlock that we give them. When they use it, when they benefit, we benefit. The economy is just moving online. Right now, we're in excess of $1.3 trillion, a rate that was established in 2013. We're breaking that right now. They anticipate that the economy will, by 2020 will be $5 trillion online. That's like 1/4 of the U.S. economy online. Everything is moving that way, and the Shopping Sherlock helps us tap into it. Can you believe that last year there were over 5.6 million shopping visits using the Shopping Sherlock? Can you imagine the impact on the economy of having those 5.6 million people find the best price online? You know, when I saw this technology, and because I came out of an industry that was helping these large corporations, large law firms, accounting firms utilize the internet more effectively. So when I saw the Shopping Sherlock, I saw something where we were taking the internet and making it available to the average person, to the masses, a place where the masses could go to earn an income online. And when I saw that, I told Chuck, this is awesome, but I don't have the time to share it with other people. I'm working so much at the nonprofit. And I said, but I could probably put an hour into it because you've really got something special here. I want to be part of this. And so I started investing an hour, and then later on a little bit more time. In a little more than 1 year, I was able to replace my income at the not-for-profit that I was working at. And within a year after that, I was able to double that income. It's just a phenomenal tool. And when people see it, when people get excited of the savings, you don't have to tell people about the business side. They ask. And so it's just exciting. And I'm excited about Michael Weeder being really the guru over this, the person who's captain of the ship, because with his experience in the birth of the internet, helping key companies explode on the internet, and with his experience in direct sales, he's really the right person to lead this company to the next level. And I am so glad that this is a direct sales company, because I would hate to see this technology being utilized by some huge company like Amazon or Google, where we couldn't be part of it other than participating in it. So I'm so grateful that Michael Weeder has an open door to all of us as a direct sales company that we can all participate. So at this time, I'd like to turn the mic over to Chuck Williams. Chuck Williams.
Great job, Mark, as always. Very proud of you. And don't go too far. I want you to come back in a little bit here and share some of your product savings stories, because you've had some significant savings using this platform. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mark was telling you a little bit about our CEO, and Mark and I should know we were part of the original company that Michael Weeder bought back in May of 2012, and he has been a godsend to all of us. This company, the Shopping Sherlock, has been profitable since month 2, and we just wrapped up our 24th month in the business. He's laid the foundation for us to become a multi-billion-dollar company, and he's got the experience and the knowledge to make this a reality. His background is on the internet. Back in 1994, he founded a company called Online Expo, and he literally held expositions for up-and-coming internet companies like Yahoo, AOL, Earthlink, just to name a few of what are now household names. Those companies literally, in the beginning, had like a 10-by-10 booth in his expo. So he's got to know some of the key people in the industry. He's made millions of dollars on the internet. He took some of that money and he invested into network marketing companies. And it was like Mark was telling you, Mark is so glad, I'm so glad, and you will be too, that this is not just something that you can use the product, but you can actually participate in sharing the product and by doing that, you're going to make money. So because he believes in network marketing, he's given us an opportunity to participate in this great transfer of wealth that's happening on the internet. We are very proud of Michael Weeder. Glad he's our CEO. Another person you may have heard of is Laurel Langmeyer. Laurel Langmeyer is one of the shareholders in our company. She's used our product. She's got some great saving stories. If you know Laurel, she's got a pretty expensive taste, and her luggage that she bought was either stolen or lost. I don't remember which. I'll have to find out next time I see her and get that story right. But anyway, she needed some new luggage. She knew exactly what she wanted, so she went to her friend Randy Tate, who's her business partner, and said, Randy, use that Sherlock and find me the best price for this luggage. And he was able to go out and save her hundreds with an S, plural, dollars on some luggage that she wanted to buy. She later became a shareholder because she travels the world teaching people how to become entrepreneurs, and she has said that this Shopping Sherlock is the easiest, best way for the masses to participate in entrepreneurship she's ever seen. And you're going to see that more as we go forward. We're very proud to have her as one of our shareholders and an affiliate in the field. So what does the Shopping Sherlock actually do? Well, it helps you save both time and money. What I want to do now is I want to change presenters. I'm going to go to Sherry Tabb in Indianapolis. Sherry Tabb is a former professional athlete. She's had a successful career. In fact, if you're interested, her interview that she just did on the Women's Prosperity Network last week is available at theteamofhope.com. It's about an hour-long interview, but wow, was it incredible job, Sherry. And so I'm going to give her the presenter here. Let me move this over. And she's going to take you through the product demo, showing you exactly how it works and how she has saved money using the product. Sherry, over to you.
Thanks, Chuck, and thanks for that nice, warm introduction. Folks, I am so excited to be able to share the product with you. One, because I use it all the time, and I told Chuck a long time ago, even if I were not in this business and I have no intention of leaving it, I would use this product day in and day out. It is packed with so much value. What you're looking at now is the home screen, and we are an invitation-only business, so you have to have an invitation code provided to you before you can register, but this is the screen that you would come to. Very self-explanatory here as you open the page. There's a lot of information on the front page, and we invite you to explore this entire front page when you first come to it. There's a video as we scroll down here that will really give you kind of a clear overview of what the product can do and how it works. But to get yours, all you have to do is enter your email here and click Start Saving Now. Well, since I'm obviously a registered user, I'm going to go up to the top here and I'm going to log in. We'll give the screen a second to pop up. Once I get to the login screen, I just simply enter my username that I've chosen and my password, and I click Login. And you can also log in with social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google+. I kind of breezed through that screen there a little bit too fast. But in case you forget your password, simple as being connected with Facebook, LinkedIn, or Google+, and you can get right here. This is our main page, and this is where the value-packed information and shopping savings are. We'll start with the general savings. When I say general, I don't mean to diminish the value, but this is where you would go to type in whatever it is that you're looking for. If I could type right, we'll find, let's look for some printer ink here. We have two printers in our household. This is one, Brother, and this is a particular cartridge that we use. So to find the best price or to compare prices as to what we've seen in the retail market, all we have to do is click Search. Before I do that, though, let me show you, when you get here, if you're not real sure how to use the product, this beautiful little blue question mark will lead you to a video tutorial that'll walk you through everything. So don't feel like you've got to absorb everything I'm going to throw at you here very quickly. We've got a little help button right there. Now, we have this product available in 16 different countries. So the first thing you would want to do is go and select your country. Now, we're presenting here primarily in the U.S. tonight, but I know we have visitors worldwide. So here's a list of the countries that we have customized Sherlocks in. And we'll talk more about customizing the Sherlock as we go forward. Bear with me a second. And Chuck, I know there's some place here where I'm supposed to click to make this thing go away, and I don't see it.
That was it, the
So
third
I'll
one
just
down
click
there.
If it comes back, folks, I'll apologize. Okay, I didn't read it. I'm just brushing everything by because I get so excited about this product. But the customized Sherlock just means that we have enough business affiliates, 500 in each country, to allow us to select the affiliate partners that do business and service those particular countries. So here in the U.S. we have Amazon, BizRate, Costco, Deal Time, eBay, Walmart, Google Products, Price Pigeon. In fact, Price Pigeon is owned by our CEO. That's how much he believes in this industry. He's got his own online comparison store. And there's also a Rakuten, which used to be buy.com, in case that rings a bell for anybody. So back to just the basics, I type in what it is I'm looking for, and all I have to do is click search, because all of those companies that we partner with are already selected. And I can deselect. If I just want to look at one company, I can, but what's the point? I want to see what the best prices are out there. So once I click the search button, this is what comes up. Every one of those companies is now directly linked to my search. Some of the companies you have to take one extra step and click where it says to get to the price results. So for Amazon, I simply click that button, and here's what I find with Amazon. Now I'm going to look for the particular product, not a compatible, but I know that in our household we were paying $22.99 for one cartridge, just one. So I'll scroll down. This one looks, because this is a 3-pack for $24.19, so that already is a great deal. This is compatible, might work, but I'm comparing a retail price to a retail price, so that's about the best I see is the 3-pack. Yeah, that's compatible as well. So let's go back over to the Sherlock. So I simply go back up to my browser. I click back on my Sherlock page. Let's go to the next company, BizRate. BizRate is a price comparison shopping site, so it's going to give me a range of prices. And this is, in particular here, this is one color. I'm looking for black. And I can click here. This is black, clicking prices at these, just to get a feel. Get that out of the way. And with the internet connection, sometimes here it just takes a little while for some of these to load since we're on a webinar. Actually, that's not even the one. I apologize that I wasn't looking at the actual match that I wanted. So I don't see anything here that I like. So I'm going to move on. Costco, I know, doesn't really help me much with my printer ink. So I'm going to go to Deal Time, and let's see, this is a single pack, same price, but they're going to charge me shipping. Here's one, 10 high yield cartridges for $39.99. So we're now about to $4. So we'll forget Amazon, and let's hold on to this one. Let's go to eBay, just to give you another look at it. Again, I have to click another button to get directly to eBay's site. Okay, I'm going to look for the buy it now. I don't want to bid. I want to get into an auction. Oh my Lord, 20-pack. 20-pack for $14.75. That's what, 90 cents? 50, my math's not great, but that is a phenomenal deal. And we'll scroll just a little bit. I don't think we're going to find anything better than that. But if I want to be sure, all I have to do is go back to the Shopping Sherlock tab. I can click on Google Products. And we'll just do one more quick search. But I know from my personal experience, eBay was the best price. We actually found it a few weeks back for $9.72. So this is real-time shopping. So what deal I found 3 weeks ago may be the better deal than today. It may be today's deal is better than 2 weeks ago. It really depends on what's happening in the marketplace. We don't control that. This is all real-time shopping. So at this point, going back to, I think it was this one here, the eBay, I would buy this. And to buy it, you simply click on the link. The transaction is handled completely by eBay. It's that simple. And this is a free shipping to my door. I don't have to gas up the car and head down the street and go down to the local office store. We could go through the rest of these, but I think you get the idea of what we have going here and how quickly this saves time and money. And I don't know about you folks, but I'm all about not just saving money, but saving time. The more I can get done in a day without having to drive all over the city, the happier I am. But that's just one aspect of this product. You can find flights. Just click on the flight button, type in where you're leaving from. If I'm in Indiana, so Indianapolis. If I wanted to go to my favorite place in the world, Key West, I would type in that. I would choose the dates, click search, and again, price comparison. You find a great deal on the flights that you're looking for. Same thing with hotels. Again, where do you want to go? When do you want to go? How long do you want to stay? How many people are in your room? Click search, and off you go. Now, this next tab, folks, is my personal favorite. It's really what convinced me to come back to the business when Chuck called me. It's the daily deals section. And I doubt that there's anyone on this line that has not heard of Groupon or Living Social. They have made a fortune by offering deep discounted products across the country, actually across the world. They're not in every single country, but they're very well experienced and presented in many, many countries. In our product, rather than getting an email directly or have to go directly to each of their websites, if you had to go to a Groupon or Living Social or Deal Chicken, again, that takes a lot of time. Here, everything is aggregated in one easy section. All you have to do is click the city that you're in. I'll go down here to Indianapolis. Click on that. It will populate with all the deals. Now, there are a lot of categories that daily deals are offered, from activities to automotive, beauty, hygiene, just a whole slew of them. And if you want, you can go and just page through each and every one of them. I have a personal favorite. I'm considered the queen of Groupon primarily because I love to eat out. It's just to me, it's so much easier, and it's just to explore different cities and different restaurants. To me, is just a whole lot of fun. So in this case, I just want food and beverage. All I have to do is come over here to the left side. I'm going to click directly on the food and beverage. You see all the other categories disappeared, and in just a few seconds, the daily deals for the restaurants and anything related to food and beverage will come up. So here I could go to the Indianapolis Colts Grill, $35 retail value for $20. Craft beer, that is the biggest thing going in most cities, and at least in the U.S. Craft beers are just going crazy. In fact, funny, I was just downtown Indy today at a baseball game, our minor league baseball team, and just saw this place and thought what a cool place it is. I'm going to come back here and buy this one. I can get $40 worth of food for $25. So again, that's a Groupon deal. Kind of scroll down. Another Groupon, Domino's Pizza. Groupon is really probably the granddaddy of all the daily deals, but every once in a while we'll see Living Social in here and Deal Chicken. There's companies that even pop up that I've never heard of. But on this particular day, Groupon is the king of Indianapolis anyway. So that is the simple process of daily deals, and I use my Sherlock a lot for that. And the nice thing is, I'm from a different city. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. Travel back there. In fact, this is a rare weekend that I'm home, so when we go back to Cincinnati, all I have to do is come in here, find Cincinnati, click on it, and again, do the same search. So when I go to Cincinnati, I know if my friends and family aren't going to feed me, I can find the restaurants or any other category of deals of what's happening in my hometown. So that's my favorite section, in addition to just the general shopping. But we have some very special deals that our CEO has gone out and added to our Sherlock, and he'll be adding more deals as time goes on. His focus is providing people the best shopping place with the best value that is possible on the internet. Two examples right now that are here in the United States are affiliation with Red Pocket Mobile. We're offering wireless mobile plans, cell phone plans So if you're out of a contract or you're ready to make a switch, do check this out. They've got some great prices. All I have to do is click to go to the red pocket area, and again, you can see that we've got all kinds of things here, from $49 or $50 basically for a 30-day package up to $60, and it's all based on your text. It's all unlimited talk and text, and then you've got your database and international calling and everything. But it's an excellent plan, and again, it's all about saving money. So let me go back to the main page here. All I had to do was click the Sherlock, or I could click Home, either one, to get back to the main area. I'm going to show you one more of our special deals, and that is the home services. And this is a bundle, if I can get it to stand still here. This is a bundle for internet, TV, and phone. And again, you just click on it, you type in your zip code, and it'll tell you who has services at the best prices in your area. So again, a great value add from Michael Weeder there. Now, this tab here, cashback, is just, it's not worldwide yet. It is in the United States, Canada, and in the UK. It will eventually be worldwide. We're working with a company that provides us an opportunity to not just save money when we're shopping, but to get cash back, literally back in your pocket. We can't really go through the steps here because I've already downloaded the product and I've got myself set up. And when you download it, this is what happens. I don't know if you can see my toolbar here, but you see we've got the Shopping Sherlock brand on the toolbar. I can search in this area if there were a particular merchant I wanted to go to, and they've got thousands of merchants that you can shop with. So you just type in one particular one that comes to mind. If I'm on a site that is not part of the network, this area here, this red non-merchant site, will show up because we're not doing a cashback right at the Shopping Sherlock site. But if I went to another company or a Google search, it'll pop up. In fact, I should have had queued up a Google search here. But just to give you an idea, this is my personal thing. I downloaded this just a couple months ago. I've already received $74.21 in cashback savings, in addition to get great prices. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. I don't know why anybody wouldn't use this as their home page on their internet browser. But it doesn't stop there, folks. This is all about savings, which you can, hopefully from what I've walked you through tonight, you can see there's so many different ways to save money, to stretch your dollar, especially in the economy today. Why pay full retail? That's crazy. More importantly, or I shouldn't say more importantly, as important, if you're a small business owner, you can use this tool as an advertising marketing piece. First of all, you can give it to your customers as a thank you for doing business. Whether you're in a service business or a product-driven business, give this away for free, and you can brand the Sherlock by putting in your company logo here. It will hyperlink directly to your website. You can change this very quickly. We won't walk through that tonight. That's a whole different training class, but I can do it, and I'm not an IT person. So all you have to do is upload a picture, a logo, whatever you want. You click on the button. I'll open it in a different tab here, and it will take you to wherever, or take the customer to whatever website that you direct it. Of course, I'm going to direct it to the Shopping Sherlock, so I'll stop that only because it's redundant. We're already talking about the Shopping Sherlock. But I do have a secondary business. I've been in the golf business for years. I can offer a coupon. Whoever owns the license to this product can offer coupons right here at the click of a mouse. I have a hole-in-one business, which I provide prize packages and signs and awards to golf outings. So with that advertising there, someone can come on my Shopping Sherlock, look at that and go, that's a golf ball. People are always curious about golf. It's just kind of a worldwide phenomenon. But they can click on that, and if they know anyone or if they personally are putting together a golf outing, here's a coupon for them. They can save up to 10% on their prize package for their outing just by calling my number and giving me this code. If you're a retail business with a brick and mortar location, they can print the coupon and bring it directly into your store. And all of this is formatted. All you have to do is type in the text of what you want, and the whole system formats it for you. So talk about value. And I could go on, and I know we're running out of time because I'm very long-winded because I get excited. But you've got all the shopping savings from flights, hotels, regular shopping, daily deals, specials, cash back, plus it's a thank you and a phenomenal advertising tool. So Chuck, I'm sorry for going overboard on that, but boy, do I love this product.
Yes, you do, and your passion comes through loud and clear, Sherry. And you know, you've saved a ton of money. I want to go to a couple more saving stories. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason we do this. We want you to know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that the product absolutely does what we say it does. It helps people save time and money. So let me go to Karen Parsons. Karen is up in Delaware, and Karen is one of our top affiliates. As I said earlier, she has the #1 business in Africa right now, really spreading throughout the world, and we're very, very proud of her. So Karen, why don't you share a couple of your favorite product saving stories to validate what Sherry's been telling us?
Thank you, Chuck. I really appreciate the opportunity to just share about the tremendous technology, because just like Sherry does, I put everything through the Sherlock. I used to Google things, but now I Sherlock them. I use it for basically everything but my groceries. I use it for office supplies and household goods, electronics, gifts. I use it for things for my grandchildren, for airline tickets, for the daily deals. And I save at least hundreds of dollars a month over going to the local store. And the cool thing is, I don't have to go to the store. It's shipped right to my door, and often I'm able to get free shipping with it. A couple things recently that I've been able to get is I had been wanting the Dragon Naturally Speaking, but I didn't want to pay $99 for it at retail, and the Sherlock pulled up an offer direct from the manufacturer that was a special for $29.99, so I jumped on it. I get all kinds of office supplies. I just recently got a thermal laminating machine and a 100-pack of laminating pouches. For the two of them, it would normally have been $101, but I got them both for $40.30 in free shipping. Another thing is the daily deals. I know that Sherry loves those too. It's amazing the specials that you can get there. And one of the things that's really neat is I do volunteer with a ministry that's called Operation Christmas Child, and we pack shoe boxes full of necessities and school supplies and toys for children that are in really great need all around the world, just to let them know that somebody cares about them and that God loves them. And last year we needed 5,000 toothbrushes to put in the boxes, and I put it in the Sherlock and found several companies with good prices and called, and we ended up with getting the toothbrushes at less than 20 cents each. And when you times that by 5,000, it really adds up. And what was really cool, Chuck, yesterday I was at an OCC conference, and I found out that we're using the same company. They're giving us another great deal this year, and this month we're going to be buying 7,000 toothbrushes, and that there's several other groups in other areas that are now going through them. So the savings is just growing exponentially. And that way we can help a lot more children. So I just really encourage you, when you're thinking about buying anything, think creatively. Make sure you put it through the Sherlock first, because you'll be amazed at the deals you can find. Thanks, Chuck.
You're very welcome, Karen. Great job. And let's move over to St. Louis, Missouri, Lake St. Louis to be exact. We've got Global Power Affiliate Mark Levesque. Mark, you've had some pretty significant saving stories that I know of. Could you share a couple of those real quick with us?
Sure, Chuck, I'm happy to. I'm thinking about a friend of mine that I called to share the Shopping Sherlock with him, and he's an engineer, and he just purchased a PowerBook, Apple PowerBook, for his daughter for college. And he said he had paid $2,300. He had spent 2 hours on the internet, and he found the best possible price. There was no way the Sherlock could beat it. And so we said, well, let's give it a try. So we installed the Sherlock on his computer, and we started to look, and in a couple of minutes, we actually found a PowerBook, same Apple PowerBook, for $1,700, and it also included free the 3 years warranty, which he paid an additional $300 for. So we saved him over like $900 on that Apple book. So that was powerful, and he was pretty excited about that. I had someone on my team who was working at a company, and she did an analysis of their consumables as a company, and she found that on a monthly basis, using the Sherlock, they were going to average over a couple $1,000s a month in savings just using the Sherlock. And something that happened recently. I was talking to a local businessman who was needing to buy 1,000 tubs with lids and master locks, and the tubs were from, the best price he could find was from Grainger at $26, and he found them with the Sherlock for $16, and the master locks, which he could find for $12, we found for $7. So he saved $15 per tub, 1,000 tubs and locks. That was $15,000 in savings. So I've seen remarkable savings from laptops to food bars, to all types of things. We're saving money all the time using the Sherlock. Back to you, Chuck.
All right, Mark, thanks a lot. And ladies and gentlemen, my experience has been the same as what you've heard from Sherry, Karen, and Mark. It's real savings in both time and money. But let's talk about just these last few minutes as we wrap up here. As an affiliate, you can benefit even more. As an affiliate, as you share the free product with other people, as they benefit, you get paid. We started, when Michael Wyatt bought this company back in the second quarter of 2012, we were earning 6 cents, that's a nickel and 1 penny, per active Sherlock that we gave away. Now, today, last quarter, $1.49 per active quarter. You do the math. You give away 10, that's $14.90 a month. You give away 100, that's $140 a month. You give away 1,000, that's $1,490 a month. That's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Giving away a product for free that saves people time and money, and you are getting paid. And while they're using your product, if you own a business, they can actually be seeing your featured business and your coupon right on the Sherlock. And then as they share it with their friends and family, because they're experiencing the savings, your advertisement, your business, and your coupon go with it because they're just consumers. You're the affiliate who's giving away the free Sherlock. Our goal by the end of 2014 is to get the shopping Sherlock to $4 per active Sherlock. That means for every one you give away that's being actively used throughout the month, you would be earning on average $4 in usage affiliate income. Let me just put this qualifier up here, disclaimer. All references to income implied or stated through this document and the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan depend solely on the web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Well, let's talk about team building for just a minute. Now, you can give away Sherlocks all day long and earn affiliate usage income without ever recruiting anybody or sharing this opportunity with anybody. You can make money simply by giving the product away for free. I don't know of another business like that in the world that you could participate in worldwide like that. However, thank you to Michael Wyatt, this is a network marketing opportunity, so you can choose to share this opportunity with others. And if you do, every 2 people that buy a system for $249 earns you $100 in fast start bonuses. There's no limit to how many of these you sell, so for every 2, it's another $100 commission to you. Where it starts to get exciting, and this is what separates traditional sales and traditional corporate America from direct sales network marketing. You're able to leverage the efforts of many, many other people. Therefore, your income can become secure because it's not dependent on your personal ability to perform. That's right. You may be a professional athlete, you may be a doctor, an attorney, or some other profession that pays extremely high. However, if something happens to your ability to go into work and perform, what happens to your income? Well, with the Shopping Sherlock, you can develop a residual income by building teams. You're only going to have 2 teams, a right team and a left team. As those 2 teams start to grow, as other affiliates bring on other affiliates, as people are purchasing these systems, $249 each, every 2 on the right, 2 on the left earns you $50. Now, a couple quick points I want to make about this. It's global. So no matter what country your business spreads into, every time there's 2 on the right, 2 on the left, you are earning $50. This pays down through infinity. So no matter how far removed someone is from you personally, the sales they produce still count for either your right or left team. And lastly, but not least, no matter how successful someone on your team becomes, if they become a quadruple diamond, which isn't even something that's available yet, but if they become whatever the top of the pay plan is, right now it's diamond, all of their volume always counts for you. And it's going to fall on either your right team or your left team. Remember, every 2 sales on the right, 2 sales on the left, you earn $50. Every night when I go lay my head down and go to sleep, I wake up in the morning and I made money while I slept. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're here to teach you how to do, is create residual income. Speaking of residual income, I just switched screens on you. Now we're not talking about the 249 sales of the systems. We're talking about the $34.95 monthly fee that people pay to keep their business active. That's right. Please do not minimize this opportunity by how little it costs to get started or by how little it costs to stay active. I know if you've owned a traditional business, the thought of having an overhead of only $34.95 seems ridiculous. You pay more than that for water, utilities, employees, rent, insurance. To think you can have a turnkey business on the internet for $34.95 a month, but do not minimize this opportunity because it pays down through infinity. So as you're building these two teams on the right and left, and as those people start earning money through either giving away Sherlocks or building a team or both, as your two teams grow, every time those people pay the small $34.95 monthly fee, you earn $10. So think about a team with 10 people on the right and 10 people on the left, just paying their small monthly fee, earning some usage income. You would be making $50 a month, just with 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Well, if you had 100 on the right and 100 on the left, that would be $500 a month residual income. And why not think big for a minute? What if you had 1,000 people on the right and 1,000 people on the left? That would be $5,000 a month in residual income just from this one way of making money, and there's a total of 9 different ways you can earn money with a Sherlock. This happens to be one of my favorites because, again, it pays down through infinity, ladies and gentlemen, and it pays monthly. That's exciting. Well, there's 5 levels of leadership in our company. Everybody comes in as an affiliate. You purchase your system for $249. You start giving away Sherlocks. You're in business. When you decide you want to become a team builder, you place one new affiliate on your right team and one new team member on your left team. That starts your 2 teams, and now you're eligible for those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses I was just telling you about. If you've given away 5 Sherlocks and you've sold 1 on the right and 1 on the left, you are a star affiliate. Now, our first level of leadership is a power affiliate. And a power affiliate is somebody that has 4 personally enrolled affiliates and a total of 12 on their personal enrollment team and has given away at least 10 Sherlocks. Now, if you accomplish this level of leadership in your first 15 days, you earn an extra $200 bonus on top of all the other ways of making money. Now, you might be thinking, well, I want to get started in this business, but I'm going to wait until I got a few people lined up. We thought of that. Your 15 days doesn't start until you make your first sale. So lock in your position as quickly as possible because the person that invites you on this webinar very possibly is talking to many other people. And as those other people join, they're either going to join before you or after you. If they join before you, they're going to be glad you waited because you're going to land underneath them on their team. And everything you do every week, every year, forever is going to count for them. However, if you go ahead and lock in your position now, as more people land underneath you that maybe weren't even brought in by you, their sales count for you. And more importantly, all the people they lead us to the rest of their career count for you. It's very, very important, and I just wanted to make you aware of it. Our first level of major leadership is global. A global is a leader of leaders. Because power affiliates are leaders, well, as a global, you're a leader of leaders. Sherry mentioned in her introduction tonight that we became a global power affiliate in our first 21 days in this business. And we did. In the first 21 days in this business, when I say we, my wife and I, our team, we became a global power affiliate. Every week since then, we've been earning this 20% check match. That's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. In our first 45 days in this business, we earned over $10,000. Now, I already had the disclaimer, we're not guaranteeing anybody anything. That $10,000 in the first 45 days is still a record standing today. So I'm not saying you're going to make $10,000 your first 45 days. More than likely you won't, because more than likely you won't work as hard as I did the first 45 days. But I saw this as an opportunity for financial freedom, and so I went for it with everything I had, and I achieved it. Now, the next level of leadership is a leader of leaders, and that's called Diamond. There's 2 of us in the company, Simon Brooks in the UK, myself here in the United States. A diamond just simply means you've helped a lot of other people make money on the internet. As a diamond, your check matching goes from 20% as a global up to 30% as a diamond. And there's another pool of equity as a diamond. There's 2.5% for globals, and there's another 2.5% for diamonds. So 5% of the company's equity is set aside for leaders in our company. So not only do you get paid with 9 different ways of making money in the compensation plan, but if you become a leader in our company, you also have equity in this company. It is, without a doubt in my mind, the greatest compensation plan that's ever been developed for the average person to achieve wealth. Now, becoming an affiliate, as I mentioned earlier, is only $249. It's a one-time fee. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're going to have a whole team of people ready and able and willing to help you, and we have a clean, clear-cut system on how to build your business. I mentioned a low monthly fee of $34.95 a month. Again, please do not minimize this opportunity. Our number one income earner, Simon Brooks, has already earned $1 million, and I'm close behind him to earning my first million. We both expect to be earning $1 million a year with this opportunity. Neither one of us are doing that yet, but we both fully expect to in the very near future. And there will be people joining this business that will make more than us, in my opinion. Now, that's just my opinion, but I believe the number one income earner 5-10 years from now has not even joined our business yet. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We're barely over 2 years old, but we are about to go into what's called vertical growth. And if you've ever seen a company go into vertical growth, you want to join our business now and start doing the work so you can participate. I say doing the work because if you just pay the $249 and do nothing, you will earn nothing. This is the easiest way to make money that's ever been developed. We give our product away for free. We make money by helping other people benefit. So now is the time to get started. Get back with the person that invites you to listen to this webinar. Become an affiliate, lock in your position, and start sharing the Shopping Sherlock today, and start saving people you know money and start making money online. I want to thank Sherry Tabb, Karen Parsons, and Mark Levesque for the great job they did helping me present tonight. But I also want to thank you for taking your valuable time to check this out. It's not for everybody, but if it is, come join us. We'll see you at the top. God bless you. Thank you very much.